What's for lunch today, you ask? Well, let's make a homemade egg salad sandwich with homemade mayonnaise. Did you know you can make your own homemade mayonnaise? Well, let's give it a go. We're going to use 1 cup of avocado oil. I'm going to put this in my cup. We're going to use an immersion blender so I can show you how to use that. We're going to use 1 room temperature egg. Just put that in. And I've got some organic Dijon mustard, all organic. You don't want to add any bad oils to your mayo. And I've got the juice of 1 squeezed or half of a squeezed lime. And let's add that half of a fresh squeezed lemon. Just pour it on in. Okay, let's get that blended. Just want to go up and down slowly. Mix it up really good. Blend all those oils and mustard, egg. Oh, bummer. I broke my mayonnaise. So what I did wrong was I believe it was using the immersion blender incorrectly. So I went ahead and reassembled all my ingredients. And now I'm going to take the immersion blender and we are going to put it, and we're just going to set it down on top of everything and just leave it at the bottom. And we want to emulsify that. You don't want to lift it up or down. We're going to get it nice and creamy, nice and thick and creamy, and you can see it starting to come up. Nice and creamy. Do not lift it yet. About a minute. Kind of like a lava lamp. You can see there's a little bit of oil on the top yet. We're just going to start to bring it up now and try and get that mixed. Nice and slow. And look how creamy and different this has turned out. Just trying to get the rest of that oil incorporated. Much better. From a liquid to creamy and spreadable. All right, we're going to start beginning to put our homemade mayo into our boiled eggs that have been peeled and chopped. I am going to add a little bit of a flair, something different. I'm going to add some onions to my egg salad. just for a little extra crunch. And I only used an onion about that big. These are onions that I had in my garden from last year. So I hope you're starting to prepare your garden for this next year. So we got a little bit of color, a little bit of crunch. Get that all mixed up. I am going to add some pepper. And if you've watched my recent video about making homemade buns, we're going to have our egg salad sandwich on some homemade buns. So the next time you're in a store and you're looking at the ingredients of something, check to see that there's no bad oils, that there's no GMO products. You want to make your food as fresh as can be so you can be the healthiest that you can be. Let's give this a bite. A little drippy. I'm glad I used my homemade buns. They're so yummy. Crunch of the onion and the avocado oil that was used in the mayo. It's rather yummy. I've heard other people comment that it's not something that they like. Maybe you're allergic to it, so you can use different oils. You want to just experiment with those. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope you make up some homemade mayo for yourself. And don't forget to store your homemade mayo in the refrigerator. And you just want to check on it every now and then. You could have used like apple cider vinegar. We did use an acid, which was lemon, but I'm not sure how long this will last in the fridge, but we'll give it a whirl and check it out later. Thanks for watching. So I did some research, and before tossing out my broken mayo, I found another way that we can fix this. So let's give it a try. So we want to crack an egg, but we only want to keep the yolk. So the yolk is going to go into our mixture. And we're going to use about a tablespoon of water and a tablespoon of some acid. I'm going to put some lemon juice in from a bottle this time. And then we're going to give this a mix. Get that in. Tablespoon of water. And a tablespoon of lemon juice. Best to pour over something, as I have learned. All right, so you want to get this over the egg that's inside here. So get it on top of the egg and put it down. Would you look at that? We have fixed our broken yogurt. Who'd have thought?
Yogurt.
Okay, it's not yogurt. It's our mayonnaise, homemade mayo.
Looks like yogurt.
Enjoy.